Hello, everybody.
What's Lane gonna do, Mr. Berry?
Mr. Lane is going to accept the updated offer, Your Honor.
And what's
He's
that
entering
is?
the open alcohol as a passenger.
He always is.
Mr. Lane,
Yes.
are you the one? Are you one of the ones that that throws your trash in the city?
No.
Throw it out the window?
No.
You don't do that.
No. I wasn't even in the city. I was at the park.
It doesn't matter where you are. Do you throw your trash out and not throw it in the proper trash containers?
No.
That's what it appears the officer said you did.
I didn't do that.
Okay.
I was sitting in the car and he told me to pull it up and I took it to the garbage can.
I just despise that. I see people just driving down the street and just throw their trash out on the ground. It's like, you know, you don't want it, but you don't care if you're throwing it in other people in your own city.
Well, Your Honor, I got a corner house and they do that all day.
All day.
On my grass.
They do that at my house too, all day. It's just like, unbelievable.
Yeah. Like they don't have a garbage can.
Well, they're just using the city as a garbage can. But that's what it appears. That's what it appears they say you did. But they didn't write you the ticket for that. They wrote you for open alcohol in a motor vehicle.
He's lucky they didn't write that ticket.
I wouldn't do that. In front of a police, come on.
That doesn't necessarily mean that you did it in front of the police. They probably come in here and say, they didn't even, I don't even think he saw me. I just saw him throw that litter on the ground and that's what made me go up there in that because I know where you're at.
Right, right.
Is this over here at Palmer Park?
Huh?
Where is this?
It was at Rouge Park.
Is that Rouge Park?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you don't have to have saw him. It says INV vehicle, littering, and no plate. What's INV? Anybody know what they're talking about there?
No.
Officer PAWTNER. Did you
Yes,
what's INV?
IMP?
Yeah, INV vehicle, littering and no plate. It's not written by you, but
Yeah, I'm not sure what that will be.
INV vehicle. In vehicle?
Well, it said INV.
IN as in Nancy and V as in Victor. INV. That's
It might just be short for investigated vehicle.
investigated vehicle littering and no plate. Yeah, okay. That's probably what it is. But you probably didn't even see them pulling up on you. Because I imagine if you did see them, you probably would have poured whatever that was out anyway ahead of time. Unless some people don't know that you're not supposed to have open alcohol. We're waiting on the court reporter to come back. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Andre Lee Lane, giving you an opportunity, sir, to speak to council. You just want to break the 2 points in the alcohol-related offense on your record. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Do you want to take it or not? Or you want to set the matter for trial? What do you want to do?
Shit. It's sort of hard because I don't, I've been going to that park since I was a kid, and there ain't never been no rules or nothing,
It's always been rules. It's always been rules. It's always been rules. You just never knew them or never followed them.
They ain't never had no signs out there that said no rules.
It doesn't need any signs.
Come on, man. But
I'm not your man. Don't come on me. Your ignorance of the law is no defense.
That I don't have no ignorance towards the law. It's when they being ignorant.
Set a trial date. Let's see what they did. Let's come back on September the 12th, 2024 at 9 a.m. All right?
Yes, sir.
Have a good day.
You too.
Thank you. And who's on the iPhone? The gentleman on the iPhone. You have your hat on, sir. You were outside.
Aaron Legette.
What is it?
Is my voice on? Aaron Legette.
Aaron Legette?
Yes.
Can you remove your hat, please?
Yes, sir.
All right. Legette. Good morning to you. Okay.
Good morning, sir.
I got Dimitri Legette.
No, that's not me, sir.
Leggett?
1 G, 2 T's, and the E at the end.
Legette. Let's see where you're supposed to be. I mean, you would think you would be here, but I don't know if you're on the right day. 1 G, 2 T's, and an E at the end.
Yes, sir.
And AARON. Is that what you said, Aaron?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, let's see. Antonio.
Yes, Aaron Antonio.
You got a lot of stuff going on too. Let's give him. He's not on the docket today, but we'll get the warrants recalled and see if we can get him a valid license. All right, City of Detroit versus Aaron Antonio Legette. Case numbers SP 1241739, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1268991. SP 1291911, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 130000361. SP 1319674, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1401332, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1413087, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1413088, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1441587, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
The record, Your Honor, Melissa Vinek, P53750, appearing on behalf of Mr. Legette. Mr. Legette, will you please state your full name for the record?
Aaron Antonio Legette.
It was definitely a beautiful day in Michigan. I am quite jealous.
All right, today is the date and time. Good morning to you for what we'll call it. We'll call it a date and time. Who's a walk-in essentially. So as for purposes of arraignment on the warrants.
Your Honor, we ask for the warrant to please be set aside. We do stand mute to the charges as for a not guilty plea to be entered on behalf of Mr. Aaron Legette.
Mr. Legette.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna give you a $0 bond. I'm gonna recall the warrants. And what is preventing you from getting a valid driver's license if you don't already have one? Well, one would be this, if you don't have one, on this no insurance proof, one SP 140132323, I'm gonna allow him to pay the $45 reinstatement fee up front. Are you interested in getting a license, Mr. Legette?
Yes, sir.
Have you ever had a driver's license before?
Not in the state of Michigan.
You don't have a license in any other state now, do you?
No, I had a license in Virginia, but it's no longer valid. That was
And
when I
because-
was that was down when I was in the military stationed in Virginia. So since I moved back to Michigan in 2014, I haven't obtained a license.
In Hampton Roads, Virginia?
Yes, sir.
I went to Hampton University. Yeah. Yeah. So was the license taken away from you in Virginia, or did you just
Yes,
not renew it?
It was suspended.
Okay, so you're probably gonna have to go back to Virginia to get those suspensions lifted, huh?
No, once it was suspended, I went to court. I paid the fine. I just never reinstated it once I paid the fine.
What branch
Once
of the
I paid-
military were you in?
Navy,
And how long did you do?
4 years, 2010 to 2014.
An honorable discharge?
Yes, sir.
So what's a military man like yourself with all that training and stuff have all of these cases going on?
No, I just kind of once I got out, I kind of got lost for a minute. I mean, I don't no other explanation.
How do you do that though?
Honestly, I think I got out the Navy a little bit prematurely, and I just was going about things the wrong way, and my thought process wasn't all the way thought through before getting out. So I kind of made a couple of bad decisions, or you know.
And all the training that you got those 4 years had everything to do with your thought process and what you do in probably most different situations in life, doesn't it?
Yes, sir.
And you know all of those things. You still know all of those things to this day, don't you?
Yes, sir.
And you chose not to utilize that training, huh?
Yes, you could say that.
All right. I just want to paint those pictures, you know, like I painted for Mr. Gilbert. I don't know his background, but I know that you've probably had more training than anybody in this room. And I would like to see you fall back on that training, because we need a productive Mr. Legette in this society than somebody that, you know what I'm saying, is not going to be productive. You follow me?
Yes, sir.
What's going on with this gun case?
Oh, that's what I was on. I was on a probation for that. That's what I thought I was coming today for. I had a court date, I think March 25th, and it was changed to this date. It was my probation is supposed to be extended for another 60 days. So
Get over to Kevin Robbins right now, please, Ms. Mathis.
Yes, Your Honor.
Call Kevin Robbins' courtroom right now, please. Tell him we have Mr. Antonio Aaron and Aaron Antonio Legette. His first name is Aaron, correct?
Yes, sir.
Antonio, Antonio. And
Yes,
Legette, Legette.
Yes, sir.
So, I mean, here we go again. This is everything that's, I mean, it's like you completely forgot your training. They don't allow you to miss dates in the military, right?
No, sir.
And it's something as serious as a gun charge. You have it here?
No. I didn't miss the court date. I was told that I don't know, something was going on in the court. I forgot. I don't know if it was a holiday or something going on in the court.
Let me ask you this. Did you go to Kevin Robbins' courtroom this morning?
I think I went in his Zoom court, but I honestly didn't recognize his face. I remember your face, so I was trying to go with familiarity. I remember your name and face. I didn't remember his name and face from the last court date. So I went in there, they asked me for my name, and then I went out and I came back into this one.
All right, what I'm going to do in this case, I'm going to allow him to pay the reinstatement fee up front on that no insurance proof. You have to come down to the courthouse with $45, sir. They're already going to know. They're already going to know. You have two no insurance proofs. Only one has a reinstatement fee on it. I'll mark that one as the SP 140-13323 case number.
Okay.
You bring the $45 in, you wait 48 to 72 hours to that clearance to get to the Secretary of State, and then you
He's on Zoom. He's one of you guys.
and he came in there earlier too, he said.
Okay, well, I have him on the phone for you, Judge.
Can he zoom in now?
Took said he can come on in.
Very good.
All right, thank you, Tooks.
All right, so we're gonna recall the warrants. That's gonna hopefully give you an opportunity to approach the Secretary, once you pay the $45. Now, you're gonna have to come to the window. There's no better way I can allow you to do that, but come down here with $45. The sooner you come down here, the sooner that I hope you're writing this stuff down too.
Yeah, I got it.
You're not writing it down.
No, I
right.
got it.
Sooner you come down here, the sooner you can go to the Secretary of State in 48 to 72 hours and see if you can get a valid license. They want you over in Judge Robbins' courtroom right now. And I guarantee you the next time you come here, we're gonna have a long conversation again.
Okay.
All right, about the same thing. So your next court date is gonna be August the 2nd, 2024 at 8:30 in this courtroom. Hang up and go zoom into courtroom. What is Robbins? Do you know the courtroom number to that other courtroom?
Not off the back of my hand. It's on the previous list when I click down.
Your Honor, I believe that Judge Robbins' Zoom number is 360-360-0440. It's courtroom 440.
So that's a little bit different than all the other ones. 360-360-0440.
044. Okay.
Hang up and call them now, and let's get this back on track, sir.
Okay.
All right. If there's nothing further, they're waiting on you over there.
Be safe, be well, sleep sweet, and much love.